Well, just finishing up my errands today. I did send a video out, and then it dawned on me that I did not talk about a very important win for a lot of people, and that is the win of Cash Deals last night. My apologies. I meant to do a video this morning about Cash Deals' victory, and then the horses got qualifying, and obviously I was pretty excited to see them qualify so well, and omitted a parimutuel victory from last night. So Cash Deals, it wasn't without a hitch. A winner last night, but it appears she bled a little bit. So Cash Deals is going to go on Lasix. I know everybody thinks that, when the horses race bad, that's when you find out that they bled, and, then you have to go ahead and put them on Lasix, and I would be much more proactive. There was no hint of bleeding, training down, schooling, or qualifying, but hard to deny it was there last night. So, there was enough there that Mario wanted to go ahead and put Cash Deals on Lasix. So her next start, truthfully, I thought she looked very good last night too. Depending if the maiden continues to be watered down at Mohawk, her next start may be in a maiden at Mohawk. It's not that hard to school her on Lasix next week, but you have to have 14 clear days, and I think the 14 days is a little bit overkill. For most places, there's no time variant for, you don't have to wait any time in New Jersey. Pennsylvania might be 5 days, and there might be 9 days in Ohio, but 14 is a bit of overkill. But anyway, that's all right, no big deal. We'll likely school Cash Deals next week on Lasix, and then race her the following week, possibly at Mohawk. So I thought that was important. I was just going to write a note to my partners on Cash Deals, but I thought it was worth mentioning. And I do throughout the day continue to get emails in from people asking about staking, talking about the videos, asking me if I literally was going to ride a bull. You're gonna have to ask Dan Quinn if you don't believe me. It was a great day, and obviously put me in a great mood. I looked at the program tonight. Locatelli does actually have a pretty good class, so which bodes well for White Tiger also, because he can race in leg number 2 of that. So from what I see now, I only looked at Locatelli's race, so I guess that's unfair to judge, but I think you may see indeed White Tiger show up in the second leg of the New Holland series. New Holland series, I think. Happy to see that, and very happy to see JK Victory school good. Anytime you buy a horse, it's a horse, and there's nothing, regardless of how much or how little you pay for it. They don't always come gift wrapped. They don't always come with that push button start. And JK Victory, obviously a little concerning when we first got him. I wasn't impressed with his first race. We found some issues that we had to work on. Added some equipment, changed his shoes. Not really was my first choice, but nevertheless, it appears like it's worked out well, because he was very strong today. Now, that's not without that little whistle that he had, that noise that he was making. Regardless of what that is, I'm sure it's easily fixed in a number of ways. But certainly powerful today, certainly strong today. So very happy with that result. Happy also with Gandalf the Black, and I think you guys will be next week. And you didn't get to see him go, he schooled, but you will get to see him qualify with Horn Player next week. Obviously not with Horn Player next week, but qualifying along with Horn Player next week. And about 8 to 10 days, you'll see World for 2 Indigo. You'll see More Than You Know Indigo. White Tiger will be in probably a week from today. And Unbeatable Kemp likely also in a week from today. So, all we have left is Locatelli. In regards to the staking, I appreciate a number of notes from people saying, hey, what about this? What about this? Can we change this? I still have to check into Yo Mister again. I'm not super enthusiastic about, the 4-year-old stakes. Think about it. Aside from Looks Like Money, who's proven we have to stake him Grand Circuit, right? He's there. He's been there and has looked impressive. He's going to be staked into the Grand Circuit, you know that. But when it comes to even a real good horse like Locatelli last year, we only raced him in the Maple Leaf Trot, and he was a non-factor in that race. So, not really in a big hurry to get Yo Mister into a bunch of stuff. I want to see him race tomorrow. I'd like to see a decent mile from him tomorrow, and that will lead nicely into very nicely into the into the Non-Winner Assist 6 series in Miami Valley, and then we'll get this guy going. So really happy about today. I was really on pins and needles with JK Victory, but happy with the outcome of the schooler. Now it's on to the races. But before we get there, I just want to make sure we get that throat cleaned up. And as I said, it's not really that concerning at this point to me. So with that, I'll let you guys go. I did want to come back and touch on Cash Deals. I think that was only fair to my partners on Cash Deals. She raced great, looked great, finished up great, and then considering that she did bleed, it was a hell of a mile last night. So with that, I'll let you guys go. I'll talk to you soon. Have a wonderful day, because even though, where is it? No, my street looks like this. Look at the snow. Even though my street looks like this, in another week or so, it'll all be gone. And today was a great day. Take care.